Hi guys, you won't believe it. So remember last year the way I told everybody so much about the Irish sun and how we have a blue sky. The whole of 2025 was amazing with a blue sky. Now we are going to have an amazing view on one of the key landmarks in Ireland. And the historical value of this landmark is something that you don't want to miss when you come and visit Ireland, all right? But why am I GSTB talking about landmark? Heritage is a very important aspect of human beings' life. Heritage is what defines us. Heritage is what defines who we are. And when you immigrate or when you live somewhere, it's kind of important to know a little bit about the heritage and the identity of where you're settling in. And I'm not saying that I'm settling in this area, but I am on a journey to discover various Irish heritage and the impact it had on the local community. So stay tuned with me as we are heading towards today the Rock of Dunamaise. Here we are. So we are going in there now just to have a quick view of what that building is about. Those wreckage that has an amazing historical value. All right. So we're gonna go to the top and enjoy. Now I want to tell you, the blue sky in Ireland is something you don't want to miss. But this one is much more better than the blue sky. All right, let's do this. Look at the view over there. Isn't that amazing? Ooh. Okay guys, look at the amazing green over there. The view is fabulous. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I haven't even started going up yet, but I'm exhausted already. Just wanted to take a moment and see how beautiful. We are going to go in now, but we're pausing here for a minute. All right. Okay guys, I'm standing at the entrance of the Rock of the Dunamaise. At the back of me, you see a view of the counties of Ireland, right? So it is said that when you go right at the top, we're going to go in there in a few minutes. When you go right at the top, you will have a view of 7 counties of Ireland. That's something that you don't want to miss if you come here to Ireland to visit. Now, Rock of Dunamaise has an amazing historical value and also a major impact into the local community here, and it stayed untouched. So follow me as we going right to the top. It was a wedding gift. and also it's witnessed a lot of battle, and it has a sentimental value to the core battle of the Irish community. And please stay tuned as we go at the top, and you're going to see how beautiful it looks. Through the back there, you can see the amazing view at the back there, something that is rare. We actually in the heart of January 2026, and it's really cold, but the sun is out. Now, if you know me very well, you know how I love the blue sun and the blue sky in Ireland. You don't want to miss it. Now, thank you, and let's go to the journey. So we're going in at the entrance now, and we're going up. It's not quite an easy person if you're not used to hike. Don't try it. But it is stated that this building, when you stand on the top of the rock of Dunamaise, it feels like stepping straight into a movie set. And actually, that is so true. And we also know that this fortress was a 20th century wedding gift. Yeah. And Cromwellian battle. And if you haven't stood at the top of this, you can see 7 counties of Ireland. You don't want to miss it out, especially on an amazing day. So we're going to take the east entrance for you to see. See, you have the sun against us there, which is something that is rare in Ireland. And we are going to go on a journey to the top. All right, let's go and have a nice view of the 7 counties of Ireland. All right, now one thing I'll tell you is that years ago when I arrived in Ireland, coming here was quite dangerous. So we have to say well done to the Laois County Council to have made this historical area an amazing place to visit. It's safe, you have CCTV camera, and basically you're fine. It wasn't advisable in the past, but hey, right now the county is working hard in protecting their national heritage, and that's it. So let's go and have a view of the 7 counties. Thank you. I am midway to the top. It's not quite easy to do both at the same time, but hey, it is what it is. So we are trying, at the back of me, I think you see County Laois. You see the street going to the town of Strabally, I believe. And then you have this area, Portlaoise. So we are going to continue to the east side of this beautiful wreckage. And it was a castle, believe it or not, and was destroyed during the battles, as you can see, against the English. I'm sure you know. I just want you to have a view of that beautiful scenery at the back there. How beautiful is this? So let's keep going up and see. You can see the side here. We have this amazing wreckage. Now, if you're not into this kind of thing, it's fine, but I think the historical value of this is what says a lot about the Irish community in this area. A lot of people don't understand what keeping a building like this means. Remembering the story of the past is important to see where we are today, right? Very important, because I believe that is a real impact on knowledge of your past and of your forefather and what they had to go through to get there. So now I'm looking at it as a foreigner. I lived in 25 years in Ireland, and I have to say that it's always nice to see the differences, but also the similarity in how important heritage is for the community. And of course, in the new world of technology, we definitely don't think much about it. But I think that it's really good that County Laois did not destroy this to make a new development and kept this part of their history. So let's keep looking. This is really like a movie set, guys, seriously. I can almost see Vikings playing here, running around and stuff like that. Or maybe not Viking, but a movie about the story of our Irish Revolution or something. Alright guys, we are right at the top. I'm on the south side of the rock, and I believe you can see the view of 7 counties. Now I'm not a historian, but I suspect that someone with a history value can do a guided tour here and tell you which one of the county you see. But I suspect that side we're looking at is around the County Carlow there, I suspect, because you see Travely is going this way. And yeah, but let's focus on this beautiful wreckage and how many souls were lost here and the battle they fought here. As we can see here, we're probably in one of the main building of, like maybe I say it looks like the main hall of the castle, and it's probably made especially of stone. And I mean, like we're talking about the 12th century now, so it has survived seasons, stories, families. That's what heritage is about. It's about the survival of our community, a survival of people who grew, fought battle together, laughed together, and survive all the season. And that, I think, Rock of Dunamaise embodied that, the survival of every season and still standing. As you can see, these stones here since the 12th century, right? So for me, I am Aline Menjado. I'm on a quest of embracing and finding heritage in the area where we live, and just to remind people that the heritage is precious and it has an impact into the way we handle and manage community. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. This is the Green Island. This is a beautiful country. It is fresh. Now, I always have a joke about Ireland and saying no matter what you say about this country, we have what we call pure and organic oxygen. Look at how green the land is. You can't get any better than this anywhere in the world. Pure, simple, organic view and fresh air, oxygen, no pollution, nothing. You can't get any better than this. And we are coming back out from the west of the castle, I would say the former castle, and this castle has survived so many seasons, and that's what life is about. The survival of seasons. It tells the stories of thousands of lives and people who die here and people who survive, and that's what makes this community strong. And thankfully the Laois County Castle has been able to preserve this place and make it a place that is worth visiting. So you have the view of the 7 county at the top. I hope you enjoyed this little ballad, and see you next when we check another landmark who have a historical value to the area. All right. So I'm Aline from the GSTV, and as usual, we're all about community, we're all about impact, but we're also about heritage or identity, right? I'm just a little girl coming from Cameroon, settling in a country that is organically beautiful. All right, thank you guys. Bye-bye. See you for now.